Hello, everyone.
Hello, hello.
Welcome to. I'm just making sure this is going. Okay, it's going. Welcome to the October 2024 Guitar Fan Jam live stream. Where? Well, somebody's phone is on. Oh, it's not me. What was I gonna say?
Well,
so much stuff going on.
Tell us in the chat if you're eating candy right now.
Looks like some people
for Halloween.
I think.
You may be getting trick-or-treaters while this live stream's
Yeah,
going on.
we might be a little bit lighter today because it is Halloween. I'm sure there's a lot of people out doing stuff. But that's okay because we have a lot that we're doing tonight, too. We have a lot of great student video reviews coming up.
Yeah.
Really intense ones.
Yeah,
really
lighter
cool.
in attendance, but not lighter in videos. Because we've got tons of videos, so it's great.
And we got to share collaboration number 3 with you, the edited version. I know a lot of you have seen that already. Hey, David. Hey, Erwin, Daphne, Jim, Andy, everyone. Jeff. Nice to have
Jason. Did you say Jason?
I don't know. I went so fast through there. I wasn't sure.
Bruce. Hello, Bruce.
But we're going to share the collaboration video with you just as kind of a cap, just to put a stamp on it or a seal on it and archive it away and be like, okay, that one's done. We're moving on to the next one. And we're going to play the next one for you right now.
Yeah,
like,
which is a Christmas song, so it seems kind of funny playing a Christmas song on Halloween, but it's because we're demonstrating the next collaboration song. And Tobias says, "Hello, y'all. No candy for me."
Good man, disciplined.
The self-control.
No, but the next collaboration video lesson is up. If you haven't seen it, if you didn't get the email yesterday when I sent it out, we're doing Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer. It's up. Jam tracks are up, tab, all that stuff are ready for you. So get busy. The deadline for submissions is December 10th. So we don't have as long, but it's not as hard as the last collaboration song either. So you have enough time to really hit it hard and get it in. Doesn't have to be perfect. We'll address more of that later. Granddaddy, Paul Savage.
And Michael, welcome.
Cool. Well, having said all that, we'll get to more announcements and housekeeping stuff. Let's go ahead and play Grandma Got Run Over by a Reindeer.
Yeah.
For you guys, just to give you an idea of what it's going to be like as you go through and learn it. There are 2 bar chords in it, but they're not used very much, so that's good. And that's probably the hardest part of the song. There are, if you look at the lesson, there are 4 different strumming levels. So no matter what level you're currently at, there will be something that you can probably play, no matter where you are. So that's great. You ready?
Yes.
Okay, here we go. Let's see. I'm pretty sure this is correct. Here we go.
Grandma got run over by a reindeer, walking home from our house Christmas Eve. You could say there's no such thing as Santa, but as for me and Grandpa, we believe she'd been drinking too much eggnog, and we begged her not to go, but she forgot her medication, and she staggered out the door into the snow. When we found her Christmas morning, after scene of the attack, she had hoof prints on her forehead and incriminating claws marks on her back. Grandma got run over by a reindeer, walking home from our house Christmas Eve. You could say there's no such thing as Santa, but as for me and Grandpa, we believe. Now we're all so proud of Grandpa. He's been taking this so well. See him in there watching football, drinking beer and playing cards with Cousin Mel. It's not Christmas without Grandma. All the family's dressed in black, and we just can't help but wonder, should we open up her gifts or send them back?
Send them back!
Grandma got run over by a reindeer, walking home from our house Christmas Eve. You could say there's no such thing as Santa, parties with elves. Grandma got run over by a reindeer walking home from our house Christmas Eve. You could say there's no such thing as Santa, but as for me and Grandpa, we believe. Sing it, Grandpa! Grandma got run over by a reindeer walking home from our house Christmas Eve. You could say there's no such thing as Santa, but as for me and Grandpa,
Merry Christmas. That's right. So a little bit out of place, but we wanted to make sure to just really give a plug for the collaboration, get you motivated to put in some work on it and record your video. Ham it up as much as you want. If you're going to do something silly or more fun, on the funner side, this is the song to do it on.
yeah, exactly. Yeah. Can't really do that song too seriously.
No. Cool, man.
I think my favorite part is Grandpa playing, watching football and drinking beer and
He
playing
sounds
cards.
like he's having a real hard time with it, you know.
Yeah.
That and Paul pointed out last year about the moral dilemma of returning her gifts or keeping them. So that's funny too.
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay. We're going to jump right into just showing you the collaboration song number 3, which is Losing My Religion. And here you go.
Figure
Really good job, everyone. So
Yes.
everyone, and I commented on this in the forum, everyone who played on there had some kind of cool thing or personal challenge that they did. Like, obviously, Jim did the mandolin. That was awesome. First song playing mandolin. Jerry worked on his triads during that one. Ivan did the 12-string. Everyone had some kind of angle that they were.
A couple
really
singers
working.
in there too.
Singers, yeah, like Jeff and
Wayne.
And Wayne
Yeah.
both sing. So that's
Nice. So I'm so
really
excited
cool.
to see
And
two singers in there
I
too.
think we found the upper limit of our collaborations for now, which is great because I know it was a little harder song, but I appreciate everybody putting in the extra effort that participated. So that's what gets in. We're backing off a level for the Christmas tune. That way more people can join in. And that's our plan. Again, due date for that is December 10th. So start working now. If you have any questions, just email us support@guitarfan.com. We'll help you out.
Yeah.
What else? What else we got next?
All right. Well, did you want to do some housekeeping?
Yes, please.
All right. So, first of all, the collaboration Nate mentioned was due December 10th. We are going to have our Christmas live stream 2 days later. That's going to give you're going to be rushed to get that collaboration together.
Well, I'm gonna have it together like 2 days before that, and any last minute submissions I'll just throw in there.
Okay. So what's happening is that instead of having a live stream at the end of November and then again at the end of December, because like the last week of Christmas or between Christmas and New Year's,
That's a wash.
yeah, we want to relax, and so take it, loosen our belt for a week, literally, because we'll be eating turkey.
Yes.
So what we're gonna do is move that live stream earlier, and so there won't be a live stream November whatever at the end of November.
Right.
Instead, it's going to be 2 weeks later on December 12th. So December 12th is going to be our next live stream. That's a Thursday as usual, and we will show the Christmas collaboration then. So that means there are no extensions on this deadline for the Christmas collaboration. The 10th is the date. So that's it for that. And then you had
What do I have?
you have one interview spot left. Did you want to tell people about
yes. If you saw in the forum, I don't know if you guys saw it, but I'm giving away some free personal one-on-one guitar lessons because I'm doing some interviews for some courses that we're doing, and I want to get some direct feedback from the community. So I've already done 2 of them. I only need one more person. If you would like a free lesson with me, the first 20 minutes will be an interview on strumming and timing, just asking you some questions and getting your thoughts. And then the rest of the hour, we can talk about whatever you want. All you have to do is go book a complimentary lesson on the website under the Guitar Lessons booking page, and just mention in there in the comments that, hey, this is for the interview. There's one spot left, so the first person that gets there gets it.
Yeah, and so this really does help us out a lot because we are redesigning one of the courses on the site, and we want to make sure that it is the best fit for you and the most helpful that it can possibly be. And so this feedback is going to help really, level up this course. So we're excited for that.
Yes, Jim, you're very welcome for putting that video together. It's fun, man. I really enjoyed doing it and watching you guys put the work in and then submit the videos. It's fun for me too, and I'm getting faster at it too, so that's great.
All right. Oh, Bruce called it the best collaboration yet since coming into the family. The guitar family.
It was a fun one to put together. I really enjoyed it, especially now that people are singing more. I really enjoy that too. That's cool.
Yeah, I love that. All right. Well, do you want to get into video reviews now?
Yes. Paul Savage. Yes, we could put your 5-string banjo in the collaboration. No problem. Absolutely.
Yes, sir.
Cool. Let's see. Yeah, we can get into student video reviews. This first one is Erwin, and this is kind of a check-in on. I feel like he's kind of in the middle of the battle on his latest challenge as far as picking a skill to learn, and it's the hammer-ons and decorations, hammer-ons, pull-ups, decorations, the walk-ups, walk-downs, those types of things with his finger style. And I was pleasantly surprised, and I had mentioned to him that this is exactly the way you work on this. You do get one little new vocabulary word under your belt, and you just use it and use it and use it. Then you move on to the next one. He did a really good job with this, and this is California by Sean Mullins, and the Rock and Roll Dreamer. It's not a Rock and Roll Dream though this time because it doesn't have the glasses on.
The sunglasses.
It's a check. It's a check-in. It's a progress update. So here you go.
California. Generation hippie. Fate would take them to LA County and get them stuck in a traffic jam. No Camino in a red Trans Am. Her stereos blaring Dylan, the bootleg sessions, and all the times they are a-changin'. It made a pretty good impression. He looked over and caught her smiling under a California setting sun. They fell in love on the 101. California, California, California dreams come true. California, California, California dreams come true. Well, they got in with the in crowd and they got off on the rock and roll. The cocaine's free and the music's loud. Backstage at the Hollywood Bowl, they have the house in Topanga Canyon. They partied at the Viper Room, blending into the neon gloom. California, California, California dreams come true. California, California, California dreams come true. Well, you seen them down on the Sunset Strip, trying so hard to be so hip. Manhattan Beach to Malibu, and it's all about the ocean view. And who do you know in Hollywood? It's cutthroat, but it's understood. Champagne, Kool-Aid, take it down. You're the toast of Tinseltown. California, California, California dreams come true. Okay, that was a little rough. That was California by Sean Mullins. And I made it harder on myself by singing. But it's a rock and roll dream, right? So what I did was on the A minor, every A minor, I did a hammer-on the B string when I started the chord, my usual pattern, but then I did a hammer-on. Let me play it through. Then to the C chord. And then on the chorus, which goes from an F major to a C chord, what I tried to do was do the hammer-on. Those chords get played twice. So on the first C chord, it's 2 Fs, and then on the C chord, just the first one. I tried to put the embellishment on. Same thing, my index finger hammering down on the B string, first fret. Definitely a little rough, and again, complicating it with the singing, but hey, it's what it is. Thank you.
Excellent. Loved to hear it. Love seeing that progress. And I was thinking back to when Erwin was working on bar chords. You know, it's like it doesn't even flinch now with those anymore. So that's great to see how, you know, like bar chords, the almighty dreaded F chord. You're just like, yeah, here's the F, and you know. So it's just cool to see how the progress that you make. And lots of applause for Erwin in the chat about your hard work. So well done. And I also wanted to welcome, I saw Warren and who else? Warren and Danny. So welcome. I just saw a couple other people in the chat who popped in. So
Glad you guys could wake it up.
yeah.
Cool. Yeah, everyone, like, your hammer-ons are sounding very strong. I remember like a month and a half ago, maybe it was longer than that, but they were like, oh, how do you make this thing ring out? You know? So you're going in the right direction. Just keep doing it. That's the way to do it. One little phrase or, vocabulary word at a time. And they'll get more and more and more. They'll come faster and faster. Cool.
Excellent. And Paul McNear, welcome.
Paul, hey.
All right.
This next one, I've forgotten about this song until Matthew posted this video of his song, and I wasn't expecting it. It's out of his normal vein. And this song, I can't remember how long he said it took him to learn it, but it takes a long time to get this song down. And it's Villalobos' song. I think it's called Curls Number 1. And I played this song back in college. I played it for a graduation ceremony, and I was nervous. I was so nervous. And it probably wasn't the greatest performance in the world, but I made it through it. But kudos to you, man. This is not an easy song to play. You did a very good job with it. Here you go. big fat slow clap on that one. Holy smokes!
Awesome.
No, like thinking back to it, I think that took me a semester and a half to get down to where it was playable for me. And that's like as somebody's in music school, so I know very much respect. I know how much time and effort it takes to get a song like that down. And hey, Miranda, in the chat, welcome here. She says memorizing such a piece is a skill in itself. Any tips there? The best tip I have is if you're gonna pick a song on that level, make darn sure it's something that you love and just absolutely love that song so much, because the biggest tip to memorizing a song like that is you have to be consistent with it. You have to do it, like, even if it's 10 minutes a day, all the time, because it's going to take that much time to, number one, to get it down, and then number two, to internalize it to where he wasn't reading music right, he had it memorized. You have to be in it for the long haul, so make sure it's a song you love. And that's kind of the way I felt with Windy and Warm, Doc Watson too, when I did that one. Like, I still love playing that song. I'm not tired of it just because I loved it so much, but it was something that's like, okay, this is going to be hard. I'm going to be playing a lot. So I went ahead and went for that. And that's like the last really difficult one that I did as far as fingerstyle stuff. Cool.
Excellent. Tons of applause in the chat for you there, Matthew. So that's great.
You're making me think about reviving that one and digging into it again. Because I played on nylon string, because that's what you think of when you think of Villalobos. But you played it on steel string, which I like better. I like steel string better. So that was really cool to hear.
Excellent.
Okay. Cool. Okay, this next one is a bit of a special song because it's an original that Paul wrote. And Paul and I have been doing lessons for the past year to 2 years, somewhere like that. Around that. And we've been working a lot of fingerstyle stuff, and he's had his ups and downs. Because, like, let's face it, we all want to play like Tommy Emmanuel if you're into fingerstyle.
Yeah.
But that's a long road to go down. It takes a lot of work and a lot of patience to get there. But I think one of the intermediate steps that you can do in between there is write your own music. Something that's not like psychotically hard, like Tommy Emmanuel. And that's exactly what Paul did. He took all the stuff we've been working on and put it to music. So this is called Lord Help My Unbelief. And Paul did it. Here you go.
ship starts to fail. Father of mercies, forgive me. Release me from doubt and from fear. I want to believe. Yes, Lord, I believe. Oh Lord, heal my unbelief. So many lies and distractions abound. It is hard to stay focused on you. The eyes of my heart become clouded and dark. I feel helpless, alone, and unsure. I look for your face, strain for your voice, and try to just hold to your word. Father of mercies, forgive me. Release me from doubt and from fear. Open my eyes, move in my heart. Oh Lord, heal my unbelief. I can see Jesus standing before me. He wonders what more he could do. He suffered and died on a cross for my sin. See his hands touch his side and believe. Father of mercies, forgive me. Release me from doubt and from fear. Open my eyes, move in my heart. Oh Lord, heal my unbelief. Father of mercies, forgive me. Release me from doubt and from fear. I want to believe. Lord, I believe. Oh Lord, help my unbelief.
Woohoo! Beautiful song, beautiful performance. loved both the guitar and the vocals, and there's lots of applause in there. And I just want to thank you for putting yourself out there. You say in the chat that it feels awkward to do that, to put your original music out there. And so I just want to encourage you that everybody, feels awkward to a degree putting that out there. So thank you for taking that brave step so that we can enjoy it. And then also I hope that encourages other people, if you're songwriting, to please put it in the forum, let the fam enjoy it, because that's why we write music, right?
Yeah, this is an outlet for you guys too, whether it's cover songs or originals. And I will just say this, like as a segue topic or just a side topic, that I think the times that I've seen the most growth in my life as a musician have been when I focused on doing original music, because like the stuff I hear in my head I can't do yet, and like I don't know if it was that way with you, Paul, but getting it out and then working it out what I hear in my head inevitably makes me have to get better on guitar. Yeah, I could do it with covers too, but it's not as motivating for me to do it that way. Things like Windy and Warm and Doc Watson covers, they help me grow a lot too, but like the original stuff that I've done has by far helped me grow the most. And it helps you develop your voice too, Paul. That's a unique voice, that song for you. It reminded me, this might be like where did this come out of left field? But it reminded me of Neil Morse. I don't know if you know who that is. Neil Morse is a progressive rock keyboard player and singer. Like if he were to do a song on acoustic guitar with just him, because he plays guitar too, with just him and his voice, that's what it reminded me of. A little bit of Yes in there too, but with that progressive edge on the chord progression, and like just the shape of the song. The shape of the song did like this, which I really liked. It was very dynamic.
Yeah,
it's cool.
Yeah, it was great. And songwriting is really a great way to apply what you've learned and kind of force you to really get a handle on it. And that's actually what I do often. If I'm trying to learn a chord or something, then I'll just either write a whole song around it, or I'll apply it to a song that I've written. So I'm actually doing that right now.
That's how you learn jazz chords. Yeah.
Yes, that's how I learned jazz chords, and that's I'm actually doing that right now. There's an acoustic solo that I kind of made up, and so I've been practicing it. So anyway.
Cool. Okay, that's the halfway mark as far as number of videos. Next up we have Jeff with a Jason Isbell cover called Maybe It's Time. Here we go.
All right.
All right. Maybe it's time to let the old ways die. Maybe it's time to let the old ways die. Takes a lot to change a man. Hell, it takes a lot to try. Maybe it's time to let the old ways die. Nobody knows what waits for the dead. Nobody knows what waits for the dead. Some folks just believe in things they've heard and things they've read. Nobody knows what waits for the dead. And I'm glad I can't go back to where I came from. Glad those days are gone, and they're gone for good. But if I could take spirits from my past and bring them here, you know I would. You know I would. Nobody speaks to God these days. Nobody speaks to God these days. I like to think he's looking down and laughing at our ways. Nobody speaks to God these days. When I was a child, they tried to fool me. Said the worldly man was lost and that hell was real. But I seen hell in Reno, and this world's just one big old Catherine wheel, spinning still Maybe it's time to let the old ways die. Maybe it's time to let the old ways die. Takes a lot to change your plans, hell, it takes a lot to try. Maybe it's time to let the old ways die. Maybe it's time to let the old ways die.
Yeah, man.
Excellent. Loved that.
Really good job interjecting the little, I guess they're like walk down licks, but they're almost like lead licks too there. I know it's not easy to go from your chords and all the stuff you're doing right into that a little farther up the neck and back. So
While singing.
that was really, yeah, exactly. While singing, that was really good.
Yeah, I love this direction for you with the finger style and then these kind of singer-songwriter type songs. Jason Isbell, I think, is a good choice for you for songs. So love it.
That reminds me. I had mentioned an artist to Paul McNear there in the chat this past week, but his name is slipping my mind. It reminds me of him. Paul, if you remember the guy I sent you, please help me out in the chat. I'll think. Oh, Smithers. Smithers is his last name.
Oh, I remember you watching a video.
Yeah.
Of...
And I accidentally stumbled upon him. I just decided to stop at one of my favorite acoustic venues on the way home from work one day. And I just said, oh, we'll see who's playing. I went in there. I was just like, jaw dropped. Singer, fingerstyle players. Chris Smithers, thank you. Awesome. Yeah. So if you like that style of playing, people in the chat, go check out Chris Smithers too, as well as Jason Isbell. Cool.
Yeah. Excellent. Well done, Jeff.
Let's see.
Now we have David.
Oh, this one is cool because this is more like just an update, progress update, and I couldn't not share it because David, one of our founding members who's there in the chat, had a trip to India this past month, and he was in the Maldives and he had opportunity to play there, so he took it. So I wanted to share it just because I thought it was cool.
David's our world traveler
Exactly.
touring master.
Yeah, he'll have all the continents done. Maybe not Antarctica. We'll see. I wouldn't put it past him.
Let's sing it together, come on.
Take me home to the place I belong, West Virginia, Mountain Mama. Take me home, country road. I showed up with boots and ruined your black tie. There, the last one to know, the last one to show. I was the last one you thought you'd see there. I saw the surprise and fear in his eyes. I took his glass of champagne. I toasted you, said, honey, we may be through. You'll never hear me complain, 'cause I got friends in low places where the whiskey drowns and the beer chases my blues away. And I'll be okay. Yeah, I'm not big on social graces. Think I'll slip on out to the oasis, so like I friend low places.
All right, cool.
All right.
Thanks
David,
for-
I love that. Oh, sorry.
I was just saying thank you for sharing that.
Yeah, I love that you take every opportunity that is presented to play. I think that's awesome, and that's really the way that you grow as a performer, singer, guitar player, all those things. I love that you're fearless and you just go for it, and so I commend you for that. And also that friend in low places, we were.
I was going to tell the story. Go ahead.
Oh, you go ahead.
No. Good.
Okay, so for my birthday, we went to Magnolia Market in Waco, Texas. And there was a guy walking around there with a T-shirt that said, "I'm the friend in low places." And I just thought it was hilarious.
Oh, you're the one.
Yeah. Yeah. So, yeah. Anyway, lots of applause for you there in the chat. And, yeah. Were you going to say something?
What was that? There she blows.
What?
We have a White Whale song coming up next.
Oh, okay. Sorry. I was like, I don't get it. What's going on?
I knew it'd take you by surprise, but I was like, what's that thing they say when they see a whale? Oh, yes, there she blows.
Oh,
anyway,
okay.
So Jim posted Stairway to Heaven, the instrumental version of it. And I know he's been wanting to do this one for a long time. He's been working on it. I was very happy to see when he put this up. So, here it is. I know a lot of work went into this, so really great job. Here you go.
Nice.
That's awesome.
I think Paul McNear said it best. He said, "What a beast to play. My hands hurt just watching you. Nice job."
Yep. It's like acrobatics and with your fingers to play stuff like that, man. That's great.
Yeah, awesome. That was so nice. Yeah.
Yeah, we've had this has been a good year for people doing White Whale songs in the live stream. So congratulations everyone who's had one of those that's gone down this year. We have one more video.
Yeah. Can I share what David said in the chat there? David, I'm going to just read your comment. It said, "Funny story. Today while getting the oil changed at the Chevy dealership, I was outside practicing and some guy came up and gave me $20. I told him no, but he insisted and said I shouldn't have my case open." I thought that was awesome, and I wish that someone would give me $20 when I sit to play to practice guitar. Wouldn't that be amazing? Yep. Anyway, that makes you a professional musician. People are paying you to play now.
You're getting paid to play music. You're professional.
Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm. Awesome. All right. What were you going to say?
I don't remember. I think that's it.
The next song?
Just the next song. This one was quite the welcome surprise. I thought it was really fun. This is Ant and it's Pipeline by the Ventures. Here you go. Yeah, man, that's cool.
Awesome. That
How
was
much,
so fun.
I haven't heard that song in a long time. I forgot how much I like it until I heard Ann play, and then I went and listened to the original. I was like, oh, this is great, man. Really good job. Was it, who said it in there? Jim said, love your tone, Ant. It's perfect for that surf song. Yep, I completely agree. It sounded great, man. I have a challenge for you. I would like to hear it with a jam track or with the original track.
Ooh.
Just for fun. But if you don't want to take the time to do that, that's cool. But just thought I'd put that challenge out there for you. Let's see. I'm just keeping up with the chat.
Dave says Ant's next song is Wipeout.
But why not? I mean, it's in the
Nice.
same vein, right?
Yeah.
By the way, if anyone
Love
is...
it.
Oh, okay. Jim says if anybody wants the arrangement he used for Stairway, let me know. I wouldn't mind having it, Jim. That would be fun for me. Like if I decide to do a video on it in the future or something, that'd be cool.
That'd
Thanks.
be very cool, yeah.
Okay, that's all the videos, man.
Excellent. With 2 minutes to spare, we got through all of them. Wow.
You got your money's worth tonight, folks.
Yeah, lots of videos. Thank you so much to everyone who submitted a video. That really helps to make the live streams what they are and to kind of, get us kind of tuned in, so to speak, to what everyone else is working on and encourages people along the way to keep working on their own songs too. So it really does make a big difference having your videos for these live streams.
And I know most of you in the chat that I see there are premium members already, but I know people will watch this after the fact too. If you're not a premium member yet, or the first step is to create a complimentary account on guitarfam.com. So go there, create a complimentary account. You'll get access to the first module of all of our premium courses, but also consider getting a monthly or annual premium membership. It helps us keep doing stuff like this and putting out courses and cover songs. And it will help you create some musical goals that you can kind of rally around and practice. And it'll create some connections for you with people all around the world that have the same goals and, targets as you do, and it'll help you grow as a musician. So create your complimentary account and consider doing the monthly or annual premium account too, and you get access to a lot of really cool things to help you grow.
Yeah, we have a really amazing, positive, and encouraging, very inspiring community, and so I'm really grateful for that we have such an amazing online community. So,
cool. Yeah. I don't know if I've forgotten anything as far as housekeeping stuff, but just remember the collaboration number 4, Grandma Got Run Over by Reindeer, is up on the site now.
That's due December 10th,
Yeah.
and then 2 days later on December 12th is when we'll be doing our live stream, the Christmas live stream.
Christmas live stream, right? So,
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Is there? Did I forget anything?
I think that's it.
I think not. Therefore, I am not. No. Okay, guys, we will see you at the latest for a live stream on December 12th. But we'll see you on the site before then. And, I've been doing little live things on social media, Instagram and Facebook every week. So that's another way that I can see and keep up with you. If you have any questions or have any progress updates you want to post, you can post those in the forum too. And we will see you in all those spots the latest December 12th. Bye.
See you later.